random thought today, but I've been working with a lot of kids on helping them write essays for possibly going into schools or just, tutoring over the summer. And I want to share a couple of thoughts about things that have kind of come up in our work and conversations and things. I work with students one-on-one. I've been a teacher for 20 years, and a lot of times there's kids that just don't like certain things and they don't want to write an essay or don't want to learn their math facts and things. And I get it. I didn't love school, to be honest, as a student either growing up. But it's great to work and find some time to work with the kids one-on-one and have a conversation with them about overcoming hard things. We've had a lot of conversations about why don't you like this? And not only that, but sometimes you have to do things that you don't like so much. And it's not about enjoyment as much as it's about overcoming difficult situations and building up some resilience and some strength and just endurance to get through some of these things. So I've kind of talked a lot to kids about what happens when you lift weights or something? Is it easy? No, it's not easy. Yeah, and you know what happens when you lift weights? Your muscles tear and then they grow back stronger. And so we've kind of used this analogy with our brains too. I said, when you are learning math facts or you have to write a tough essay, it stinks. Sometimes it's not that fun. But when you do it and you get better, or you really work hard at something and you accomplish something, and you can look back at it when you're done and say, wow, I really worked hard on this. It took me months to learn my facts. It took me 5 hours to write this essay, but darn it, I'm proud of this thing. You realize afterwards that you can actually do really hard work. And it's such a great life lesson that I think, I hate to say this, but I think some kids are really missing this. They don't really get told that they got to work hard sometimes. And I know many kids have, tough situations and things like that. I'm not trying to make light of any of that. I'm just trying to say that it's okay to teach kids that it's hard. Sometimes life is not that easy. And you know what? What are you going to do about it? You can either give up and fail and hate everything, or you can really work hard and be proud of the things that you end up doing, and you get to make the decision. And that's actually a lot of freedom and a lot of independence in that idea. And to say hey, you know what? I know this isn't the best, but when I work really hard at something, my brain actually gets healthier and it's really good for me. And I know in the future that when I come to these difficult things, it's going to help me. And this is such a huge life lesson for kids to learn early. If you learn it early, they're going to be way ahead of a lot of their peers, because other kids are going to get to these situations and say, I'm done, I'm out, when they're going to say, you know what, I can do this. And I really love having those conversations with kids, and I'm going to continue doing it because I think it's a big benefit to them. Thanks.